Hello everybody, this is Joe Lowry, and this is a quick video to help us all manage our email just a little bit better. Now, one of the great things about email is that we can send a request to lots of people, and in our brokerage, that means hundreds of agents with a single address. The problem is that when that email is replied all, sometimes we get 6 or 7 copies of that same email, as a conversation that should be taking place between just a couple of agents is taking place between the entire distribution list. So this is how we are going to stop that moving forward. When you create an email, you'll notice that there's a to field, there's a CC field, which is a carbon copy field, and there is a BCC field, which is a blind carbon copy. The way that we can help eliminate a lot of these echo type emails is by simply addressing the distribution list in the BCC field of your email. As an example, if I was going to send an email to the entire Wasatch Front, I would just plug it in here, select Wasatch Front, and instead of addressing it in the to field, I address it in the BCC field. That means that the entire Wasatch Front will still get the email, but when somebody replies, that reply only goes to me. And that will certainly help keep a lot of the echo type emails out of our inboxes and keep the conversation where it belongs between the people who are extremely interested in the information or replying to a request between the agent who sent the email and the agents who want to participate in that email, regardless of whatever that email happens to be. So if I happen to be using the web-based version of our Outlook email, I would come into the same thing, create new message, and then in the BCC field, for example, I would type in parkcity@bhhsutah.com. And this will really help all of us keep our email inboxes a little bit cleaner. Email is such a powerful tool and it's so useful. We want to make sure that we're getting the most effective use out of it as possible. Now let's take a look at what happens when you're reading or sending an email from your phone. Now, it doesn't matter if you're using an iPhone or an Android, the email programs are essentially the same. When you get an email, you have a little reply arrow. So when you press that reply arrow, if you can also make sure that if by chance somebody forgot to use the BCC field and sent a email to a distribution list using the to field, you can avoid echo emails by simply hitting reply as opposed to reply all. Some email apps default to reply all. Now that could be a problem because if you just hit that button to reply to an email, then if by chance the sender did not use the BCC field, then that means echo emails for everybody. So that means we have to take the extra step to press the down arrow here and make sure we're selecting reply as opposed to reply all. Now we've all done it. Every single person watching this video has done this multiple times, and so this isn't calling out any individual. This is just making sure that moving forward we can take a little bit of an extra step to make sure that we eliminate some of these echo emails. If you have any questions on how to do this, you can always send a support ticket at support@bhhsutah.com, and thank you for all you do.